Welcome to Fine Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be firing up over here at Disneyland. We're finally unblocked. Let's do this. Absolute gorgeous day to start our return back at Disneyland. It was kind of raining over here, but really can't tell anymore. It's been pretty sunny now. They're still celebrating Christmas over here until the 7th, so we got a little bit of time to still enjoy all the Christmas festivities. We're here for Tiana's Bayou Adventure update. Check out some of the merch and have fun. That's our goal. We are back. It's about 2:20. I have no idea if it's crowded, empty. We'll see. One thing I can tell you, Universal Studios Hollywood was packed. I think around like 4:30, 7 things had 100 minutes. I guess a lot of people from the Rose Bowl and all the people traveling for New Year, everybody has Universal Studios Hollywood as like one of their things they want to do to start off the year. So I don't know if Disneyland's like that. Oh, I think they're setting up for the parade. Christmas Fantasy Parade started at 2. So it'll be over here in a couple minutes, but I want to check out Disneyana real quick and then we'll watch the parade for a little bit. Valentine's is around the corner and we got Sweetheart Nights all sold out. Limited edition Mickey and Minnie. And then they got this Aurora. First time seeing that. 65 years? 150. I am a sucker for anything Sorcerer Mickey. That one's 85. First time seeing this art piece of Donald Duck. Patty Peraza, original art, 3,500 bucks. Oh my Lanta. But the detail. A very beautiful piece right here. The Max Rebo band. It's kind of like 3D art. It's like different layers. That one's 2,800. Holy macaroni. I just haven't been in Disneyland in a while, so that's like, it was one of the first things I wanted to do today. They have this 3-piece set right here, and it's being sold for $8,000. Damn. Oh, it's for the 10-year. Okay, I see.
Season. Just look at all these letters. Santa's gonna need a whole lot of help this year. Come on, everybody. Why, hello.
Made our way to the Emporium and lots of new merch. First time seeing these things. Of course, the new Loungefly. Oh, they got cups. They have these in shirts, but in cup form. New mini sweater. Does it have anything in the back? Oh wow, it does. It's like the backside of Disneyland. New Mickey jacket. Let's see. 80 bucks. I don't even know how to describe this material, but it's very heavy and thick. Like the best mini one. That's nice. First time seeing this one, Mickey and Friends. And it is being sold for $60 and very soft and thick. So you'll be warm in this one. First time seeing Stitch ears. At least they look like this. Very nice. I like the emblem in the middle. Taking a look at Astro Orbiter. Very big refurb. I'm not sure if there's an exact date when this is coming back, but man, seeing it missing like that's crazy. I had a chance to ask my Five Fire members here on the YouTube what would they like me to cover And Jamie Lynn asked things to know, ride closures, and just upcoming things here in January. So one of the biggest things is we have a lot of changes coming to lots of parts of Disneyland Resort. And this is a post from Chasing Magic Daily on Instagram. So shout out to her for putting this all together. January 7th is the end of the holidays. January 7th is the last day to see the Lion King show as well over here at Disneyland. From January 7th to the 19th, Blue Bayou will be closed for a refurb. On the 8th of January, Grizzly River Run's going to be closing. From the 8th to the from January 8th to February 29th, World of Color will stop running. So that's a big closure right there. And I think when it comes back, it's going to be World of Color 1. And at least that's what we've heard. Also, January 11th to the 14th, Disneyland's going to be having the half marathon weekend. So you best believe these theme parks are going to be packed. A lot of people will be here 4 in the morning. And of course, they're going to stay and hang out at the park. So it's going to be very busy during those days. On the 22nd, Pirates of the Caribbean will get Genie Plus added. It says temporarily, but I highly doubt that. It's probably going to stay. Haunted Mansion on the 22nd will finally be closing for its big refurb and that extended queue that they're going to be building. And it's probably not coming back till Halloween time, which at that point in time will be Haunted Mansion Holiday again. So Haunted Mansion Holiday to Haunted Mansion Holiday. No regular Haunted Mansion. Kind of weird, right? January 22nd to February 8th, Inside Out Emotional Whirlwind will be closed for refurb. On the 23rd, which is one of our biggest dates of January, Lunar New Year begins. I can't wait till that foodie guide comes out. More information, if anything new is going to be coming. Some special characters. I can't wait. We're going to be covering all of that. And also, Pixar Place Hotel will be opening on the 30th of January. So that's going to be very exciting. Just to see the grand opening of that transfer into Pixar Place Hotel. We'll be covering all of that as well. I've seen on the Instagram lots of people posting new Star Wars merch. Let's go to Star Trader. I really haven't looked if it's busy, but Buzz Lightyear is usually a good indicator how busy it is at the park. 60 minutes. 60 minutes at 3 o'clock. Lots of new Ahsoka merch. And it's the Disney Plus series. Pretty cool action figure right here. Does she? May the Force be with you. Got a plush doll, some t-shirts. Obviously Loungefly. Something can't come out Disney Plus wise unless there's a Loungefly. They got Adula Oblongata right here. Is she still at Galaxy's Edge? I never got to see her in person. And then we got Chopper. First time seeing this like retro collection kit right here. And they actually have it in display. Very nice. 90 bucks. I also got Jabba the Hutt. Very cool. This one, 90. Wow. Every time I see Disney do this, I'm always like, why? Why do you gotta tease us? We got Galaxy's Edge. We could have got Naboo. We literally could have got Naboo. God, imagine this is what you walk into when you go into Star Wars Land at Disneyland. Sheesh. It would have been crazy. 35 bucks. I'm not sure if this one is a new one, but it says, I love you. And then I'm guessing this is probably the other side of the catchphrase. I know. Very, very nice ears that have arrived. These are actually R2-D2. And on the back side, it says, bleep, bloop, blop. Shout out to 88 Fort for Life, part of the 5 Club, asking if they still have the pizza flop over there in Toontown. Let's go find out. And at the same time, let's see what's Toontown looking like. What about Donald's? Donald's Splash Pad, where are you? It's gonna be a year now almost that it hasn't opened. Feels so good to be back. I can't wait to just hear the music over here in Toontown. So much fun. The main place to dine over here at Toontown is Cafe Daisy, and they still have the cheesy pizza flop over. I've had it before. It's pretty good, just greasy as heck. And a lot of people also rave about Daisy's Goody Good Donuts, or Goody Goody Donuts. Those everybody always says they're good. I've had the watermelon, super refreshing on a hot day. I love that one. I haven't tried the coffee yet. The other one that I've been wanting to try was this. I haven't had the hot dog. I don't know, I'm just never in the mood for a hot dog, but this is what's available currently. And I don't foresee any of this changing anytime soon. So if you come late January, early February, these will probably still be here. The only real good way to get a glimpse of what Donald's splash pad over here looks like is if I get on Gadget Coaster, but it's like 30-40 minutes. I don't think that's gonna happen today. This is just a speculation. We're gonna have to see the water fountain close again before like some serious work gets done over here, because we heard that the water systems are all part of each other. So I don't know, maybe it comes for summer this year. Hopefully it does. I hope it does come for summer. My little baby Max, when we were on the Disney cruise recently, he loved the splash pad. Is that Donald? Oh, it's Donald. So I hope it's open for little baby Max. Up next, we're gonna go check on the Mark Twain refurbishment. Regular Joshua was asking about that from the Fi Club, and then Benjamin, what does it look like for Tiana's? Let's go find out. So shout out to the Fi Club one more time. 5 fires, man. Love everybody. I just cannot wait for Fantasmic to return this year. You best believe we're gonna try to get the best spot. Whenever this comes, we're gonna live stream it, record it, dissect it, talk about the changes. There's gonna be so much to talk about when this debuts. But shout out to Regular Josh one more time. Here's a good look at the Mark Twain. I don't really know what to call those other than the propellers on the back side. Those have all been redone and they look amazing. A lot of paint work was getting done on the Mark Twain. I'll see if I could get a different angle. Maybe we could take a look at what that's looking like. I don't even know if there's an actual date of the return of Mark Twain, but when it comes back, I definitely want to get on. Mainly because I wonder if they keep adding some spiels, kind of like what they've done in Florida with the train when it comes by Tiana's, and it actually talks about Tiana's, because previous it would talk about Splash, but there's gonna have to be something added, right? It's gonna talk about Tiana's when it crosses by over there. Here's a closer look at Mark Twain. Looks like they're still doing some paint work on the outside of the Mark Twain and the very top floor as well. And they still got it covered over here. So I don't know. I don't know how fast they could get something like this done, but looks like a lot of work is still happening. Look at the Mark Twain on the backside. Looking fresh, looking fresh. Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We can finally start doing updates again. And that's at the very top of the salt dome. I don't even know what to call it. That's what the top's looking like. Wow. It's definitely not going to resemble anything what we remember from Splash. Here's a better view at all the work being done for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Holy macaroni. The amount of work that's happening on the top of the mountain right there, and then all of a sudden this has been added. Over there in Florida, they have like a water fountain with a crown on it. Maybe they put it there, they install it right there. But lots of the rock work, I guess you could say, is all being like redone. And over there in Florida, it is just greenery, it looks like, honestly, like a Moana, Journey of Water over there. But is ours gonna look like that? I'm gonna keep asking that question, because ours is just kind of like rock. It's just a mountain, a dirt mountain, you know, which was Splash Mountain, but maybe they had all the foliage at some point. But I'm interested. This is probably one of the biggest things to come to Disneyland this year. Over here at Winnie the Pooh, they recently added that, and then they added that. And for a while now, we lost Splash Mountain on Genie Plus, and we're about to lose Haunted Mansion off Genie Plus for a while. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, Pirates is going on Genie Plus. Maybe the substitution for losing Haunted and Splash, it's going to be Winnie the Pooh, and they're going to say temporary. I don't think these things are temporary. No real update to talk about for the entrance of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. But over there, there's a lot of big change. Let me show you. This is probably the biggest update. It looks like it might be an enclosed area because I see a roof being built, holes on the wall. Maybe new show feature elements will start happening over here. That'd be cool if they put some animatronics right there. I wonder what's gonna come from that. It's looking cool. And last shout out of the day, shout out to Linda B from the 5 Club. She said, check out some of the pins. Let's see what's available. It's always an overwhelming amount of new stuff. I don't really keep track of the pins too closely, so I feel like everything's new. That one's nice. Here you have some villains. These pins are just so freaking cool. I used to collect pins back then, but I realized it's an addiction that never ends. And then you're like, wow, this lanyard I'm wearing is like over $500. So I had to stop collecting, but it is really fun. It's really fun to collect pins. This is pretty much the blueprint of what's to come for Pixar Fest. Hopefully he comes for Pixar Fest. That'd be so cool. That is going to be all for today's adventure. What a fun return back to Disneyland. Hopefully on our next trip, whatever that is, it's a little less busy because holy mackerel, it's nuts out here. But it's to be expected. It's the holidays, right? But thank you, Disneyland, for giving us an opportunity to come back with our Magic Keys. As much slack as the Magic Keys I've got, I still love it. I don't have to buy tickets. I can just use my Magic Key. All right, everybody, smash that like button, firing it.